It looks like your sister might be causing you trouble, and it's essential to be prepared. There's an important message meant just for you. You may not be aware, but it seems your sister is working against you. You're about to find out everything today. The angels are trying to help you make sure you listen to their advice. They warn you to watch out for your sister because she might be trying to take away your happiness on purpose. Let's talk about what this all means. It's not uncommon for brothers and sisters to feel jealous of each other, often because they feel like they're not getting as much attention or because they're always competing. This jealousy can make people do mean things like talking down your achievements, telling lies about you, or causing arguments for no reason. It's especially hard to handle when it comes from your sister, someone you've grown up with and shared so many memories with. The angels think your sister is doing this on purpose to make you unhappy. That's a lot to handle, knowing your own sister might be jealous of your happiness. She might try to make you look bad, spread rumors, or start fights over nothing. It might be hard to figure out why she's acting this way, but often it's because she feels insecure or unsure about herself. Remember, the universe helps guide us through tough times, telling us to be patient and trust in the bigger plan. Even though it's painful to face, it's important to know that the universe is aware of what's happening and is helping you work through it. Stay strong and keep your heart open. Sometimes, just understanding and being patient can help fix even the toughest relationships. Navigating the tricky waters of sibling relationships, especially when jealousy is involved, can be deeply challenging. This difficulty often stems from unresolved issues that your sister might not have confronted yet. It's important to understand that these issues didn't appear overnight and can often be traced back to childhood dynamics, such as perceived favoritism, comparisons, or even direct competition. For instance, if one sibling consistently perceives the other as more successful, more loved, or more admired, it can create a breeding ground for resentment. When dealing with such complex emotions, the universe seems to be reminding us that patience is essential. Trusting the process during these challenging times is crucial for maintaining your own emotional balance. It's all too easy to become engulfed by the negativity and stress that family conflicts can bring. The weight of these emotions can lead to despair, which only exacerbates the situation. However, succumbing to these feelings is not inevitable. By taking proactive steps to care for your mental and emotional health, you can navigate these turbulent times with greater ease and resilience. Engaging in activities that bring you joy is a good start. Whether it's a hobby you've always loved or new ventures that excite you, making time for these pleasures can provide a welcome respite from family tensions. Additionally, seeking support from friends or a therapist can offer new perspectives and coping mechanisms, making the journey less daunting. Practicing mindfulness and other grounding techniques can also play a critical role in maintaining your inner peace. These practices help center your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to approach the situation with a clearer mind and a calmer heart. The universe's message of patience carries with it the implication that there will be a moment of reckoning. A time may come when your sister will have to face the consequences of her actions and recognize the mistakes she's made. This potential awakening could be prompted by her own deeper insecurities, which have perhaps gone unchecked and unacknowledged for too long. Jealousy, a complex emotion, often stems from deep-seated insecurities that can date back to one's formative years. In the context of siblings, this jealousy is not merely about who got the bigger slice of cake at a birthday party, but about long-standing perceptions of inequality and unfair treatment. Such emotions, if left unaddressed, can fester and manifest in harmful behaviors. Your sister's actions, whether undermining your accomplishments, spreading rumors, or creating unnecessary conflict, may indeed stem from these unresolved feelings. Addressing such behaviors head-on is vital. Initiating an open and honest conversation can be a good first step. When you discuss these issues, using I statements can help express your feelings without casting blame, which might escalate the conflict. For example, saying "I feel hurt" when my achievements are not acknowledged directly communicates how you feel without directly accusing your sister of wrongdoing. If your sister's behavior becomes overly toxic, setting clear boundaries is essential for protecting your mental and emotional well-being. It's crucial to be firm yet kind when communicating these boundaries. You might need to explain what behaviors you find unacceptable and how you expect to be treated moving forward. This isn't just about protecting yourself, it's also about teaching others how to engage with you respectfully. Understanding her perspective is equally important. Ask open-ended questions that encourage her to express her feelings and share her experiences. Questions like, "Is there something I've done that has upset you?" can open the door to meaningful dialogue and might help clarify misunderstandings or misperceptions. Additionally, fostering a supportive relationship can do wonders for reducing feelings of competition and improving your bond. Celebrate her achievements, show genuine interest in her activities, and share in her joys and successes. This can help shift the dynamic from one of competition to one of mutual support and appreciation. If the situation shows no signs of improvement despite your best efforts, involving a neutral third party, such as a trusted family member or a professional therapist, might be necessary. This can help facilitate communication and aid in finding a resolution that might be elusive when emotions run high. Throughout all this, it's imperative to prioritize your well-being. Engage in activities that nurture your soul and help you maintain your emotional equilibrium. This could include anything from yoga and meditation to spending time in nature or with loved ones who uplift you. Remember, while you may hope for a resolution with your sister, ensuring your own health and happiness must come first. This approach will not only benefit you but also set a foundation for healthier interactions with your sister and others in your life. If your sister seems intent on sabotaging your happiness, it might be more about her own struggles than anything you've done. She might feel overshadowed or think your achievements highlight her own shortcomings. Understanding her perspective can help you see things more clearly and approach the situation with compassion. Jealousy manifests in different ways, some subtle, others more obvious. A jealous sister might downplay your successes, making your hard work seem less important. She might not celebrate your milestones or might give you backhanded compliments. This kind of jealousy can also lead to harmful gossip as she tries to damage your reputation or relationships, often driven by a need to feel equal or divert attention away from you. Frequent arguments or provocations could indicate that jealousy is motivating her actions. She might start petty fights or try to turn others against you. Sometimes, a jealous sister might leave you out of family gatherings or key discussions, making you feel left out and undervalued. In severe cases, jealousy could even lead to deliberate actions to block your success or happiness, like meddling in your work or personal relationships. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward resolving the issue. By understanding what drives her behavior, you can better manage the situation and find ways to mend your relationship that nurture your mental and emotional health. Handling a jealous sibling can be really hard. It can make you doubt yourself, stress your family ties, and bring a lot of mistrust into your life. You might feel hurt, confused, or even guilty about your own happiness. It's important to remember that your happiness isn't causing their insecurities. The universe is on your side, supporting you as you heal and grow. By focusing on your personal development and trusting the guidance around you, you can gain the strength to deal with these challenges. Start by having an open talk with your sister. When you talk about what you've noticed, try to do it without blaming her. Use I statements to express your feelings, like "I feel hurt when my successes aren't celebrated." If her behavior is really upsetting, you might need to set some boundaries to keep yourself okay. Be clear but gentle about what you need from her to feel better. Try to see things from her side too. Ask her questions that let her explain her feelings, like, "Have I done something that made you feel left out?" Help build a better relationship by being happy for her successes and showing real interest in what's going on in her life. This can lessen any feelings of competition and make your bond stronger. If things don't get better, it might be a good idea to bring in someone neutral, like another family member or a therapist, who can help you both talk things out and find a way to improve things. Always put your own well-being first by doing activities that make you feel calm and happy. This approach can help you manage the stress of dealing with a difficult sibling relationship